Good evening, I'm Jeff Glor, and this is our Western edition. We begin tonight in Paris, where one of the world's most historic landmarks is burning. A devastating fire has swept through Notre Dame. The cathedral, visited by 13 million people a year, took almost 2 centuries to build, starting in 1163. Today, flames brought much of it down in hours, including 2/3 of the roof. The entire island Notre Dame sits on has been evacuated. At least one firefighter suffered serious injuries. After flames toppled the steeple, French President Macron said, "Part of us is burning." He vows to rebuild. We have 2 reports tonight, beginning with Roxana Saberi in Paris.
Sirens and shock swept through the heart of the French capital.
Oh là là, les flammes, c'est terrible.
Smoke billowing from Notre Dame Cathedral could be seen across the city as the great spire of one of the world's most recognizable landmarks went up in flames. The blaze spread up the steeple, seemingly untouched by the fire hoses working below. 400 firefighters battled flames more than 200 feet above ground, with no water drops from the air. The added weight might have flattened the entire building.
It's not really a tool that urban fire departments have in their belts. When you see those water drops being done on forest fires and things of that nature, they're trying to hit a broad swath of area with a lot of water. You had a lot of things working against the firefighters here. So many things were working against them that sometimes when you pull up on the scene of a fire, the die is already cast before you can even go to work.
As crowds gathered on the sidewalk, the iconic spire collapsed inside the cathedral. Over the hours, one of the most visited sites in Paris was reduced to a charred skeleton. A cathedral spokesperson said the entire interior was burning.
Notre Dame is not just a building, it's the beating heart of Paris, and seeing it like an open heart on the medical table, it's heartbreaking.
Notre Dame has towered over Paris for 8 centuries, and renovations were underway to shore up its crumbling structure. We had a rare look last year at the disrepair.
Here was a wooden railing which has been put to replace the original railing which was here.
Years of rain, snow, and pollution were eroding the flying buttresses that prop the cathedral up. Therefore, there's a risk to the whole cathedral
exactly.
falling down?
Yes, exactly.
Authorities are now looking into whether those refurbishments may have caused the fire, as the city mourns the loss of one of its greatest symbols. And some good news, Jeff. Authorities here now believe they've been able to save the cathedral's 2 iconic towers behind me. The fire happened close to closing time when most of the cathedral's 30,000 daily visitors had already left, so it could have been much worse. Jeff?
Interesting thing to keep in mind, but good they saved part of it there. Roxana, thank you very much.